Backpacks are back in Hypixel Skyblock, but with some complications. Now when you open up the Skyblock menu, instead of ender chest, you have storage section, and this is where the backpacks are going to be, and you have up to 18 backpack slots, and well, your ender chests are at the very top. And if you're wondering how to actually open up the backpacks, well, you can't do it just like this. You gotta go to the Skyblock menu and pretty much drop it in here, and boom, it's opened. Left click to open, and as you guys can see, our backpacks are finally back. But this unfortunately did bring quite a bit of wipes since yesterday, and people are actually scared to log in. Now luckily it's not the backpacks that got wiped, but the ender chest pages, and it would be just a whole page would be gone or disappeared. But luckily for me it was all good, but the forums was full of people saying that they got wiped. The reason why some of them got wiped was because apparently they got a free ender chest page upgrade, and that's when it actually ended up wiping them. So this is something that may have been one of the causes. And well, actually another thing is that, well, as you guys saw, we had only got 2 pages on this upgrade. But as you guys can see, we still have 3 pages. And well, the third page is just 1 row. And this could be also one of the reasons why people got wiped mainly. And typically it was the third page that was the problem. So it's the best to keep the third page for now empty, unless you have it properly upgraded. And if you're wondering how does this dupe actually look like, well, here's a clip from Teddy Rare, and as you guys can see, he put the stuff into the third page of the ender chest, changes the hub, and once he does that, it's wiped. Anyways, a couple of things that changed with this update more is that jumbo backpacks are actually going to be smaller than they used to be. At first they used to be 54 slots, but now it's gonna go down to 45 slots because, well, the first row is gonna be actually for the menu. So let me demonstrate this to you guys. Let's put this in here, boom, left click to open, and as you guys can see, the first row has disappeared. Now, if you do have your items in a jumbo backpack and it's full, for instance, don't worry, the items are gonna go into your inventory. And because of this, I wonder how valuable jumbo backpack upgrade is now, because, well, going to 45 slots ain't that good since the greater backpacks already have 36 slots, and to spend 4,000 bits to get a few extra slots, let me know in the comments down below, is that worth it? But now they actually told us that there are a couple of things upcoming, and before we talk about that, I quickly do want to mention that when you put the stuff into the storage chest, well, you can actually do 1 backpack at a time. You have to close out of the menu and open it up again to do it. And just take it easy, don't try to break anything during this process. But it's good to see backpacks finally back, and okay, my backpacks, it looks like they were a bit full of junk, to be honest. Okay, yeah, my backpacks were full of junk. Anyways, they said that they're gonna be making this a little bit smoother here, that it's gonna have some shortcuts, etc, and they're gonna be adding more backpack slots. So don't worry, you're gonna be having even more slots than 18 in the near future. Additionally, you're gonna be able to rename your backpacks, which is gonna be extremely convenient if you wanna have your stuff organized. And I think this storage area is actually gonna be pretty nice. At first, it might take some time to get used to it, but I think over in the long term, it's gonna be pretty good for the game. And finally, we do have the third pig relic down, which is very exciting to see. And if you guys didn't know, we need 7 pig relics from shiny pigs in total. And then something interesting is going to be happening. Now, what's gonna happen? Well, only time will tell, but it's probably gonna be an ancient pig that's gonna be coming out, and it might be another boss fight maybe? I have no idea. And I think after the pig relics are collected, we're gonna revert back to the old mayors and Technoblade will disappear. But definitely, I'm hoping that Technoblade is gonna be around for a little longer because he's a great mayor. Anyways, if you guys do enjoy content like this, drop a like and subscribe with the notifications on, because we're doing daily uploads, and 50,000 subscriber special should be out tomorrow or the day after. And I do want to say quickly, thank you again to everyone who has subscribed. But anyways, see you in the next one. Peace.